Hello guys, let's continue. Sorry sa last gameplay, walang sounds. Medyo pause ako noon, pero continue natin to. Hindi ko na-start sa simulan kasi na-start ko na. At ang tagal ko na bago na to na-start. Pero tingnan natin. Aralin din natin paano rin to. Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's go! Sorry, medyo matagal mag-load. Laro lang tayo mga 15 minutes or for that. Check natin.
I have to let him go.
Let's go. Ano bang quest natin ngayon? Enter Smother Heart. Okay.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right,
Manood
you'll
lang kayo,
find
guys.
an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay. Enter na natin ang Mother's Heart. Doctor Old Friend. Sino ba yun? Hindi ko natanda. Check na lang natin. Okay. Okay. Pero ano lang tayo? Check lang natin ang paligid. Hindi ko naman silang kakasiyahan. sorry. Napindot. Medyo naliliyo ba kayo? Kaya, palitan natin ang konting settings. Ating sensitivity masyadong babaan natin ng konti. Okay, mas better ba sa inyo? Sabay nyo lang ako guys kung meron mga nanonood. Ano gusto nyo laruin ko next if kaya ko. Let's go. Nasaan ba si old friend? Something ano to? Interact lang.
This heat crawls.
Ito, hindi ko ito nagamit last gameplay. I-save muna natin. Tayo magsayang ng arrows. Gusto kong i-try yun. Pero ayaw magsayang arrows. Special something pa ba dito? Nakakasiyahan lang sila. Wow!
They do this every year. I want to see something new. In my mother's day, the proving was a more solemn occasion.
Ito nga sasayawan. Ito. Okay. May nakuha pa tayong extra. Okay. May something pa.
The festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
Dami tao talaga, dami reklamo kahit ano. Oo. Magawa mo. Siya, tama na to. Sunod tayo sa quest.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Ito ate, niligtas ko nun
I
last.
see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Okay, may bago tayo. Nora Brave. Kahit ano ba, pwede kong piliin. 45 shards at... Ay, pwede kong kunin to. 3 blaze at 50 metal shards. Okay. Ito yung quest natin. Okay, so kunin natin to for the meantime. Ano ba pinagkaiba nun nung last? Pero buy tayo nito. Times 200 metal shards. For stealth. Sige, later na lang. Try muna nating mag.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay. Meron pa ding kaguluhan. Ano ba yan?
Sober as a matriarch at a mate blessing.
Okay. Ano kaya to?
Nice.
Nice.
I'll have plenty of time to regret yourself tomorrow.
Pwede bang makikain muna?
Sorrows behind.
Interesting.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go
Something
climbing
ba?
houses?
Yun. Yes, meron bago tayong hanap sa crate. Metal shards. Go! Kahit pa rin nalabunan ko.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine!
Oh, at may lasing.
If you want.
Yeah, I will.
Pwede ba natin siyang tulungan? Yan.
The best climber. Jarg, that's who.
Bawal, uy. Yun. May crate sa bubong. Nice one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all mother.
Story.
Machines and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them.
Okay na, ayoko na marinig.
Interesting.
A new world, better than the one all
Sorry.
provided.
Oh, may crate ulit. Okay. Ay, makakabili na ako ng ibang armor. Let's go.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are
Bakit?
you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Mga pwede i-trade. Sling? Warbow. Pwede rin maipagpalit kay ano. Kaya ko ng health potion. Paano ba mag-multiple buy dito? Hindi ko lang alam. Ay, naubos ang metal shards ko. Napasal sa pagbili ng potion. Ano?
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Okay.
Stop enjoying it.
Ito ng kaguluhan. Wait lang.
Everyone
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Mukhang medieval yung kabilang tribe.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil
Looks like
of
it's on
Nora.
that old man.
On the eve of
visitors.
your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As though
It's for the goddess
you
to
have
judge the
nurtured,
Karja.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
that they will stand tall in the sun. I am grateful for
Where did
your
he find a
audience,
focus?
We should make this Karja.
your embrace. I thank the wisdom.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait,
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
his name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Malandi.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Now let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. from where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war
May
and you
red
didn't
raids.
even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Tunay.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed,
Nood lang kayo guys
no.
ah.
It takes more than a
Ito
few
ko'y
Karja to finish Ursa.
pa sa story.
She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to
Madandi.
Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
Parang lasing naman tong kausap ko.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. And if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace.
Sorry sa story
There's
part
nothing
ah.
cruel about that.
Random.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Naulit ko
When a
lang yun.
hunter came at them, they'd spook
Ano ba yan?
and run.
Kala ko may double
So
ano
it
pa
was
yun.
hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then
Halos
the
25 minutes na
derangement
tayo.
starts up and everything changes.
Wala pa
When
nangyayari.
a hunter fires a shot,
Sorry,
the
guys.
machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah. 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Okay na. Tara
I
na.
want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the
Akong
wilds
visit
for
tong kausap
ruins,
ko.
digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay,
I should
tara
make
na.
my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
See you around. Tama ka na malandi ka. Push. Wala ko pumasok sa stage.
It's for the God who judges the cards, not you. The past should be.
Okay, bawal pumasok sa stage, bro. Wala may bata. Ano nangyayari sa mga to? Ito na sa blessing. Ang layo ng blessing. May shortcut ba? Let's go. Holy shit. Ito kaya. Okay, shortcut tayo guys. Ha. O, diba? May makukuha tayong extra dito. Tayo sa mataas area. Yes, may great. Sa inyo eh. Creepy naman ang drum sa'yo. Parang sa One Piece lang. Ano ba yun? Ay, gamit ko yung aking trinker. Sapat tayo sa blessings. Sorry. Talaga ang lamunan ko. May sore throat. Ito na yung blessings. Oh shit, in place daw.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Nantuwa naman si Aloy.
Blasphemy, sisters. Esperance, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Ito na ang blessings. So, hindi gumana kay Aloy, no? For us. For my mother. For myself.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's only...
Okay.
I have some questions for him.
So, si Olin. Sabi mo natin itong mga...
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in All-Mother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light
Dami na
envelops the
naman story.
sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are...
Okay guys, parang gusto ko na laro ito mag-isa. Ang haba. Sige, thank you sa panonood. Goodbye sa inyo. Stop recording na tayo.